Shalom, Kol Halal Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rachakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who do rule and teach well and is true. And shalom to the brothers out there pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. I just want to touch on faith and doubt, and that how we can't let doubt pull us out of this truth. Even if you have the smallest bit of faith, you have to nurture that and let it grow, so that you can make it through the times that we're about to go through, even the times that we're going through now. Being that we are in captivity still, we are in hell. And this is the book of Matthew, chapter 17, verse 20. And Yahweh Shai said unto them, because of your unbelief. And this is speaking of them trying to cast out a demon. And they were wondering, why couldn't we do it? Why were you able to do it? And what did we do wrong? And Yahweh Shai said, because of your unbelief. So because they did not believe. And like the brother from our camp, Chayal, says, believing means be living in. So they weren't walking in the truth at that time. It says, for verily I say unto you, and it doesn't mean that made them any less spiritual men. It just means that demon of doubt crept in their mind to where they couldn't have that faith. Where faith was the last thing they were thinking of, dealing with the demon. I think it was Legion. Slocky, but the point being is they couldn't cast that demon out, or it's not the little girl. But it says, if you have faith as a grain of mustard seed, so even if you have the smallest bit of faith, the tiniest faith, it says, ye shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you. And that's his point blank period, as Yahweh Shai could put it. He said, if you have the faith of a mustard grain, and if you do not know, brothers, the mustard seed is the smallest seed known to man, actually. It's the smallest seed. I think it's microscopic, where you can hold it in the palm of your hand and it's like a speck. But what people also don't realize is that same mustard seed, that very same mustard seed, grows into a mustard grove. And I believe it's the largest, it's the single largest living organism on land. It's like a reef on land. It's just a system of vines, but it's one living organism. And it becomes, from that little tiny grain, it grows into a huge system. Like if you look up mustard seed full growth, I encourage you brothers to do it, because like the elder Apostle Gabar said, this is about envision. You have to envision what you're reading about. You have to envision this truth, and knowing that Yahweh Shai used that mustard seed, saying even the tiniest bit of faith can grow into something that will move a mountain if you so willed it. That's what he's comparing it to. You have to start somewhere, and starting with the tiniest bit of faith will still be able to move mountains for you if you nurture it and grow it properly. And there's one last scripture I want to get, just to touch on what faith is. This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 11, or Shalak 1. Go here. Little slip up. This is Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1. And it says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. So we're not out here looking for confirmation in a text written by man. This is all through the Spirit. All this is through the Spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, including the faith that was given. Although we cannot physically see or touch the kingdom, we cannot physically see or touch Yahweh Shai, we know through faith that our salvation is near. We know through faith that the kingdom is coming. And we know through faith that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is bringing judgment to this planet, to this kingdom, to this nation of Israel and the other nations, the heathens, especially Esau even. But with that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakal Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who do rule and teach well in this truth. And shalom to the brothers out there pushing this truth in sincerity and in truth. Shalom.